Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Need a cinematic thumbnail. They do a lot of damage now. Also, that did not seem what I wanted because I needed to get my hand immediately to print, and none of those felt cinematic. Could always go for a block. suppress my fucking magic. I'll have to do. Hello. Slytherin. Slytherin D1. Slytherin D1. The best one. Did I close my... Yeah, I did. I find it strange you would ask me that when it's right up there. Suppose I shouldn't fault you. Ooh, that is not good.
No, too hard.
Lumos.
Marvelous strike. You may want to move. I'll try that experiment.
Fringo.
Just how many witches and wizards have you stopped? Stop sticking around like a...
Fringo.
You. Release me! You can't roll your way out of this!
Incendio.
No!
Leviosa. Pulso. Fringo.
You are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks.
Yeah, I'm assuming we should go on this right one. More ordinarily.
Then come and see me.
Is that screenshot good? Good enough. Fuck. Oop. Ow. Export. Done. There we go. Edit video. Will it let me set the thumbnail? Yes, it will. Hot. Hopefully that saves properly. Should all be good. Alright. Aired live. Is this for the live? There we go. I can properly be able to talk to chat. Hello, everyone. One of the downsides of starting a stream in the middle of the day and also using Restream is that it's going to automatically make it, which is going to populate it, but what it also does not do is it doesn't make a thumbnail. It just makes an automatic one based on your banner. So I have to make one on the fly. And usually when I do them specifically just for YouTube ahead of time, I can be able to frame them up nice and perfectly and shit. But when I'm doing them based on gameplay footage while I'm playing, I have to like stage the thumbnails. Because I don't know what it is about the engine that they have the game running on, but it doesn't look good when it's not in motion. Like some stills are just really, really, really bad. Also, what is triggering the assignments? That's what I want to know. Don't dream, I don't even know. In the poultry, setting up a trap.
Off on another adventure,
In the
are we?
moving, you know. And they always running 'cause they know they fall.
There we go. Revelio.
What a talk of romance. Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons.
What does it tell us?
Someone over there.
Who lived here, I wonder? What does it tell us? Fringo! Shame nobody saw that.
No one will live to talk about it either. This is a flipping one.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I know I saw a second icon. I know I saw a second icon. I suppose I don't get to see that one, except from above. Sucks.
Revelio.
What level are you? Wasn't it on the screen? 29.
Revelio.
I was not crazy. What is that symbol supposed to mean? Quest space shit? Probably quest space shit.
Everyone in
for Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
Shooting gallery. Shooting gallery.
Fringo! Revelio. Fringo! Revelio.
Gather round Velcro.
Fringo!
Now, stop right there, or I'll make you stop.
Slice a frozen enemy.
Petrificus totalis. Petrificus totalis.
Glacius. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I need to remember. The counter to Rangers was what? It's Executioners, Expelling Armies, Casting the Fire Spell. That doesn't explain the lightning ones. We have Glacius for that counter now. Adamagus for the Banishing Charm. Transformation. Severin Charm. Ah, here we go. Ashwender Executioner. Lightning requires Expelling Armis. So they're the same? Yes.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I'm still going with the headcanon that there's probably nothing more terrifying than a young student of Hogwarts that just passively uses curses, charms, and the unforgivable curses. All because people physically got involved with them.
Fight for me! A moon calf has more bite. I've seen your Will you hold still? Predictable. You're no match for me. Incendio! I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me. You will not survive it!
Confringo.
No! Impressive. Pay for that. Forever. That's the best. Let's see what you make of. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Think you're funny? You don't want to try that again. Potato! I won't go to
I'm embarrassed for you.
You'll never best us all.
Knife Wonder Assassin was what again? Reducto countered with what? Vanishing Charm. Can't remember what the Vanishing Charm was. Vanishing Charm, Vanishing Charm, Vanishing Charm. Vanishing Charm. Vanishing Charm, Vanishing Charm, Vanishing Charm, Vanishing Charm. Vanishing Charm, Vanishing Charm, Vanishing Charm, Vanishing Charm. It's weird that you guys have collection pages for all this shit, but you don't have collection pages for the spells. Banishing Charm, Banishing Charm, Banishing Charm. The Pulso? Yes.
You can't elude. Time for some assistance.
I literally played this yesterday and I couldn't even remember it. It's like it literally changed the descriptor of the spell to just not have it there. Either that, or I am brain dead. It can be one or the other. It can even be both.
Cursed fiends.
Incendio! Fringo! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Pulso!
Bro, if you don't get the fuck up there.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
I was climbing on the mandible surface and yet. Okay, whatever.
Revelio!
I see. Non-target.
Revelio!
Spiders. Giant chest. Pop, pop.
Incendio! Fringo! Revelio!
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Am I missing one? Where?
Revelio!
Where? Ah.
Accio! Revelio!
Still not all.
Accio! Pulso! himself would be proud.
I thought they were structures. No. I don't think I'll ever be able to have that. I have the condition known as apneosis negrosis. Weird to see a female player character that actually sounds like one instead of Shaq after watching. I mean, true. I mean, true. I mean, true. True. Very true. Oh, look, it's the camp again. Let's go ahead and pop all these balloons while we're in the area. And U-turn. Coming low. So I'm pressing LB and RB, but you're not letting me do so.
Are you quite finished?
Are you sure you're not?
But this is sad.
Wait, I'll find you.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's violence.
There you are.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
I still don't know how they intend for you to get that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Shouldn't this gate be open now? Oh, you have to open every time, okay.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's so tricky after all, man.
So what's going on? This one is a shooting gallery.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Confringo! Glacier! Confringo! 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 Revelio!
That's that. Settled.
I would say the game hasn't improved from the rating I gave it last, which was it's aight.
Revelio.
It's definitely not Game of the Year material. There have been way too many bugs that I've discovered within the last 6 on-camera play sessions and like 10 off-camera play sessions, as well as observing a, let's use the word, non-professional gamer play the game, and it's just, there's so many bugs. There are so many bugs. On the things that it needs to do, it succeeds at them, but for everything else, it's like either a very big stage of a hair off, or it's like, what the fuck is even happening? And there are way too many what the fuck is even happening points. Way too many.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Setting up my legs for maximum warmth. When you only have one space heater, you make it work. But yeah, it has its moments. But when those moments are not there, it sucks. However, I can say, as combat has started to open up, I'm enjoying a lot more combat scenarios, but a lot of these combat scenarios are not very well balanced at all.
That's it!
However, these broom controls are really good. The broom is smooth. As smooth as it's supposed to be.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that.
Someone I see you!
Did you hear that?
Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo! Leviosa!
Look what you've done!
Leviosa!
You may be more skilled than most. we're still. Expulso!
What? Is Treadwell nearby again?
Expulso! What are your thoughts on
Stand still.
Expelliarmus? I'm just warming up. Be on knees.
Fringo! Pendo!
This looks like trouble.
Hey, over there. Which can make you afraid?
Before you
Expulso!
can't petrify us all, you know.
Stupefy!
Flash of inspiration.
That's mine!
Hardly felt.
Coward!
Where you shouldn't be in.
Had enough?
Target practice.
Excuse me. That's the second! That's just a bit.
Pathetic. Expulso!
To regret that.
I plan to make quick. Expulso! Cost us our ransom. We had that verdict. Expulso! Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio! Expulso! Take it! Expulso!
A lucky shot. Learn that in first year, did ya? Better luck next time. Reducto.
Revelio.
Not the best place for...
Let's finish this job as we jump.
Okay. Let's... I think we have the majority of what we need as core, right? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Yes, so Dark Arts. All those are done. Don't need it for now. Not this one, but this one. And this one. Is going to need spells for CC effects. one tap there.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Did the game developers come up with any truly new spells for the game, or did they dial it in and go with the Harry Potter Wikipedia? I would say for some of these things, probably when it comes to the entirety of how you interact with the Room of Requirement, I would say for transformation, we've never seen people actually use it. Arresto Momentum is debatable. Pulso is debatable. Descendo, I don't think I've ever seen a person use Descendo outside of like books 5, book 6, book 7. Leviosa and Wingardium Leviosa I'm considering to be the same spell. Same with Accio. There's no way that they could have been able to have an open world Harry Potter game and they didn't include the Unforgivable Curses. However, I am extremely disappointed that we're not seeing spells like Septum Sempra. I'm very disappointed that that's not in the game. I'm disappointed that we're not seeing a lot more transfiguration and transformation magic. But considering the setting of the game, some of them would not make as much sense as we'd like them to. It is what it is in some cases, but I think they could have done better, yeah. Let's go get a rest, no momentum. This will give us a third control spell, and we'll actually have 3 setups specifically designed for combat. It's getting to the point that I'm going to have at least 4 of these things. Because I don't see a reason to keep all those spells in the rotation unless I actually need them in situations.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor.
Well done. Shows good wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving us. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much.
Okay, it now goes on this setup. Yes, this setup. Now I have one unique one to each one of these. This one gets both fires. This one gets fire and slice. This one gets bombarded once it has been unlocked.
Perhaps before you leave here. That's it. Keep it up.
Okay. That was an accidental release. Back to the room to collect my shit. And specifically to make more Wigan Weld. I am noticing a significant increase in enemy damage that is not scaling with my defense at all.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay.
Revelio.
I really wish there was a mass collection technique. Okay. What am I low on? Bucksweed. Triple fig. After Hogsmeade. Oh, J. Pippins. And I forgot to move the window down.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Still no unlocking charm.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you.
I need a mass sell button. It is not fucking funny. This is another one of those things I was talking about. Why am I manually having to sell each and every one of these instead of being able to mark them as junk and then mass sell them at once?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Okay, material refiner.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Popping pot. And And then I have to come back with 2,500.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Give me your shit for free. That'd help. That'd help a lot. I can do it now. Let's go kill the absconder. Then we shall continue the questing.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Alright, let's start off the combat with Focus Potion.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Hello, baby, baby. Hello? Where was the tackle witch?
So this is the infamous absconder.
That is a side effect of having multiple enemies. I did not expect ads. Also, he did not have an indicator for that first tackle. No indicator.
So this is the infamous absconder.
Hello? What? Okay. So what have we learned? We have learned the first opening tackle does not have an indicator. He has a 3-charge instantaneous tackle. If you attempt to use the extended dash, you will be hit. Adds are constant in the combat. And because of the state of his damage, it nearly requires using a Restore Momentum to remove the adds, so you can focus on not getting chipped out. Okay. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Fair is fair. It's not impossible, just difficult.
So this... So this is the infamous absconder.
Why is he right on top of me? Yep, this one's gonna really necessitate some combat item use. Lord.
So this is the infamous absconder.
That's fucked me. Is it resetting the checkpoint to inside of the cave so that he's right on top of me when it starts? Because it feels like it's what's happening.
So this is the infamous absconder.
I would definitely put this in the page of things that are very much above.
taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Uncomfortable. Now, let's see how I was supposed to do that. If it even has a collection page. No, it does not have one. Jesus Christ. That's one way to do a fucking test. But, bro, I don't think that's really a fair test. That was not a boss battle with counters and understandings. That was a fucking sponge. That was an unfair sponge.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decide.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved...
Merlin's... Actually, thank you.
I'm glad Milo's daughter...
I am too. Please,
What do you have?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Oh, suits you. Yeah, I'd think about getting that. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you.
I've.
Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you.
Revelio.
That's right, all these are behind locked fucking doors.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Lumos. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Confringo! Leviosa! There's a victory that came none too soon.
Slow a burning enemy. So I can extend the burning effect? I suppose that would be correct. If I can extend the lightning burning effect of enemies that are using spells with the rest of momentum, I suppose I have the ability to extend everything else as well. Might as well get these Merlin trials while I'm in this area of the map. Then I will go to the tower. Have I almost completed all of the Merlin trials, though? I know there's more areas to explore, but I feel like I've been hitting all the ones across the map ever since I locked the broom.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'd imagine they'd be at the bottom of the hill.
Revelio.
These ones are close enough together you could get them confused.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
The ones that I put there were supposed to be for the ones over there. Fuck.
so tricky after all, man. Could it be a Merlin trial?
This one looked like a shooting gallery.
Revelio.
No, it is a fly challenge.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I'm just now realizing that these balls have the gravity symbol on them. It should have been my first hint before, but you literally could not tell because of the way that it was designed.
That's that. Settled.
Why did they design these ones so close to each other? Okay. That does feel like each one. Okay. Yeah, because the only other ones that are over here are there. And the tower's there, which means I can justify going to these. Hee. You're dead ass. Well, that's annoying. Anti-fun shield.
Revelio.
It's all mountain, isn't it? Yes, it is. So this one should just be a simple lighting puzzle.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Something in the distance keeps vibrating.
Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, there's that bug again.
Lumos.
This one's at least outside of the zone.
Revelio. I know what that means.
All
Merlin trial.
hill, 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 and at the bottom.
Closer.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I can only imagine that there's gonna be like 30 more of these. Every single time I see this cutscene, I start caring less and less, but I prioritize my inventory space for gear
Castle.
more than my annoyance from being able to provoke me about that.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
This is almost two. Isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian? Oh, too hard. No one hides from me. I'll spot you like a streeler. You'll feel quite the pain.
Teaching in school these days.
Confringo.
You'll need a bit Fringo. Thought you had me there. They say you're Incendia! It was you casting the full body bind curse on all of my colleagues. I know a body bind too. It's called a grave. Protego! There's talk of what you... Incendia!
It's shameful what you've done to help Revelio.
Alright, tower. Of course, I inevitably
Handy resource
found
indeed.
the tower
Field
early
guide.
in exploration.
I'm most
I
pleased
think
to
I
be
found this at
included.
level 10.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's...
Can't we operate policy?
We could, but more importantly, however, they've set up camp just ahead.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Certificus Totalis. Well done. Worked in the mines at one time or other. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Certificus Totalis.
No.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here? I will draw blood.
Why did you force me into combat if I was hidden?
Save yourself. You can't stop us. I won't rest.
You won't stop me. Rather up wide. Let's get it.
When are you taking? That it's lesson. What's that? I shall avenge your death.
Expulso! I wager this mess. Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Were these the ones that were perhaps made fun of because of their noses?
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Revelio.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
How nice of you to decide to do that towards like the beginning of the fucking game, if not the middle of the game.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to SinglePlayerCarl's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say SinglePlayerCarl's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then downstairs near the entry, a reservoir of ancient commanded to access a doorway. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave. That said,
I will, sir. A reservoir of ancient magic.
A level
Downstairs,
111.
near the
That better be a fucking Roman numeral for 3, and it better not actually say level 111 lock. As an exit tool.
Revelio.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
I guess I drop down.
Revelio.
No, I don't drop down?
Revelio.
Stairs.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
These soldiers. I can't open the menu. These soldiers. I do not recall. Disarming, yes. Disarming, yes. Disarming, drop to his knees. So, literally just disarming and everything else. Okay.
Revelio.
These look familiar.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Was it Accio I used before?
Revelio.
Definitely can't be coincidence. Perhaps it is a two-part step puzzle.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Ah, yes.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Revelio. Revelio.
More statues.
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Only works in living enemies. Got it.
taking this easy on me. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
I don't trust this floor.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Reparo.
Don't know why that's glowing then.
Revelio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Revelio.
This is symmetrical to the start. You're giving me a lot of potions, bro.
Revelio. Don't like the look of this.
And a big one. least you had the good sense to give people potions before they put them against the boss.
What a relief.
Combat's still a little bit meth. What they really needed is they needed alternative basic attack chains.
Revelio.
If they had alternative basic attack chains, it wouldn't feel as bad as it does. Because doing this for a combo really is annoying as shit. Needs some DMC variation.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him?
Yes.
It is not your pain to take.
Unlike many white women, she will never listen to the prospect of being told no.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
So, what I'm getting is the plot of this game is white woman, the plot.
Out of here.
She did not let that slide.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep... Once you have them all, we will tell you...
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only they also encountered a powerful...
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt...
We shall defer
So,
to
like,
you in this matter.
These portraits
of course.
they're speaking through.
Now
Are they
then,
doing the equivalent
Wait,
of like
Professor.
a streamer sitting in
The
front of a
main
computer
record.
screen and a
Do
camera,
you think?
that
and
there's a connection to
their
Victor?
mirror
Perhaps. but we can't
effectively
be sure of its
is a looking
significance,
glass, and
if
whenever
any.
they're fucking around,
For
wherever the
now,
hell they're fucking
tell me
stashed
what
out
you
at,
saw in the
they just
pensive.
Before
step
the
into
witch
view,
from the last pensive,
or are they
Isadora
planned
became a
images?
Hogwarts professor. She argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more... I will be on it.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw
Well, it's worth a try.
my studies.
Before you go,
Professor?
Have-
Not that I recall.
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am,
Thank you, sir.
Bunch of bullshit. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Bro, I've only seen one fucking keeper. What do you mean, final keeper? What do you mean, final keeper?
I should ask Sarone.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after. Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Since when have I had a teacher named Onai? That motherfucker sent me to the future! This one is very simple, like shoes. Okay. I doubt I have enough. Nope. Where's the refiner? Here we go.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Wonderful.
I'm going to be very autistic that it's aligned. Hello. The game is eh. I don't know what part of the game I'm in right now. It's very hard to figure out what is end game and what is not. I can say that they at least got the potions feeling fine and right. Although the room of requirement is not what I've imagined it would have been. Instead of being like a training zone, it is your potion crafting. Instead of having multiple potions you can craft, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 combat tools. Which I feel is dog shit. You can craft up to 12 of each though. Which means that you can actually make use of all those item drops you get from your enemies. There's so much tedium involved with basic upkeep. But I can tell you for certainty, you get a full use out of these potions. You get a full use out of these potions, you get a full use out of these combat tools. There was a spider boss that was beating the shit out of me that I literally did not beat without use of these. they have their uses, but the enemies do suffer from a case of bad level scaling and bad level damage.
You should be proud of all the
The
potions you
systems
brewed.
are easy to use, but because of their simplicity, somebody like myself that plays more complex things on a regular basis and is driven, lacked for interest. That's uneven. Close enough.
I'd like to ask you about changing.
Of course.
I would like.
Oh, sounds. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Frigadiris. Maxima. It's almost ready. I would like to know what the fuck that ringing sound is, because that wasn't there a second ago. Tell me there's nothing that speeds this up? That sucks. Another one to add a curse to. Being invulnerable with a dearest potion. There's at least 2 upgrades I need to do. Several major quests. Attend divination class during the day.
What are you up to now?
Last word.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Revelio.
What the fuck kind of side eye is that? The shit? More importantly, did you motherfuckers try to go for a Madame Cleo vibe when you designed her? Or is she supposed to be like the mother and or aunt of Nettie from Wagadoo? Well, we broke the COVID violations. You need to hit him with a Crucio curse.
So knowledgeable.
Now what?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception based upon the knowledge that one's present, and even...
I see good things. After all, the future...
The future is not... But this talk of tomorrow should not die. And if that performance is... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Leave that on that. And start shaping this up for this. Think of combos. Obviously, if you're going to pull them up and you're going to send them down with the sendo, you really need to think about how you're going to set that up afterwards. Di Poso. Aloha Mora. Hooray. And Beast's class. I'll go to Lore Mora. It's about fucking time we got the goddamn spell, goddammit.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And why is an obviously very Asian man with the face of pretty much every Asian actor possible, but this is very much a case of George Takei, got a name like Gladwin Moon?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend.
And why does he have a British accent?
Caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even...
I suppose you could call it event.
Oh, of course not. In fact, my recent visit to... Do you see that curious statue over there? Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
But
Ever
why?
since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Was waiting for me, bitch!
Why would I do this?
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment. Next, you'll notice that the door is...
But what about
Curfew? Oh, tosh! And I took advantage of it. Now, you'll find one statue in the
Now and only now do you give me access to the unlocking spell. And yeah, actually, the concept of curfew has been a thing that has been just widely, fully ignored in this game. There is no curfew for me. I can go wherever I want. I can come in and out of the castle as I please. There is no consequence of detention. There is no nothing. If I had to compare the school sim open world video games, this and Bully Scholarship Edition, Bully is the more immersive game. Somehow. I don't know fucking how. But it is. Well, at least don't have to have it on the bar.
Aloha Mora.
Use the L and R to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding wheels are activated to release the lock. Okay.
Well done!
Fairly
You're in.
interactive.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is
Revelio.
Restricted part of the castle, my ass.
Aloha Mora.
Dear Mirabelle, my dear daughter has been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or 2 if you were to join us. It has been far too long. Oh, this is being read by Serana. I don't even recall how Serana's voice was used. I don't care. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attacked, the customers have been complaining of the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to smell their scent. Hoping to see you soon. With or without the plants, your friend, Sorona. Sorona! Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies if you delayed my response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not so recently stooging ability in the Quidditch, which in my humble opinion has brought the game to a modern age. Astonishingly frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As for the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential class source card take away seriously. I've made notes of your concerns, and as much time is allowed, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the independence of being Woodward such as yourself, and you may rest assured. This is just a prototypical response from the British police, to be honest. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for you and for yourself as a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spaven, Minister for Magic.
Revelio.
Common British Prime Minister L, to be serious. Return additional moons. Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, this is a recording. This is a recording. It's going on TikTok. Why, for the life of you, in an open world game, would you make a spell for exploration have its ability to be used to unlock more locks be tied not to the skill of the player doing the minigame, but to an arbitrary number of quest completions? This is dumber than locking my inventory size behind the Merlin trials. This is dumber than your refusal to have basic quality of life assurances like a multi-sell, multi-buy, multi-sort inventory tool. This is brain dead dumb. These are the things that make it not fun to play the game. I mean, yeah, it can be annoying that I'm being told, oh, you don't have the things, you haven't decided you can be able to do this thing at the right time. But if the game were progressed behind on-rails content, and it's a question of, I need to have the right levels given by an in-game event, that'd be one thing. But I have to arbitrarily complete side challenges so that I can then explore further in the castle. If I was petty enough, I would ignore it. But because I like being a completionist, I'm going to have to do it. So fucking dumb. So dumb. Oh, my head hurts. They have lots of stuff they shouldn't have in 1890. True.
Revelio.
Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts House of doing acceptable whenever keeping the castle in order. They seldom come unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an extra stash of wizarding crackers went off behind the kitchen. Daphne was most went towards, engulfing one poor elf blue smoke and giving orders to stay by abominable rumors for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was peeved. Please keep an eye out and do be careful.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
This motherfucker better not move while I'm doing this.
Didn't I?
Oh my god! You're joking. Motherfucker, you're joking. You're joking! You're joking! So, let's discuss what we just witnessed, shall we? Let's discuss what we just witnessed. So, on top of making the unlocking spell happen, and what I'm going to say is the middle of the game, on top of forcing it in a quest, main quest or not, on top of forcing the spell to require an arbitrary side questing to get the higher levels of it to be used to unlock other locks around the world. In this stealth quest, you put an enemy guard in front of a door that needs to be opened and explored. And by doing so, you made the open game world continue concurrently while in the minigame. So if the person tries to do the thing, it makes them fail. And you designed the enemy in such a way that it idles in front of this door. That is such poor design. I can understand, okay, we put him in front of the door, but you gotta move him out of the way, and then time freezes in the minigame. No. You didn't make time freeze in the minigame? Dead ass? Dead ass. That's sad. Bro, that's fucking sad. I need to pee. That's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. Fucking god. Cardinal sins. Cardinal sins. Cardinal video game sins. Mm-hmm. I remembered. On TikTok, the screen is on this side of the screen, so I need to make sure that I can actually see my own icon. Should be good enough. Honestly, cannot believe they designed it like that. Oh my god. Okay.
How are your students?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Raising a generation of cotton cake batters that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and aspirin.
Yes, well, it's still early.
Revelio.
You say that every year,
One, two, three. Nope. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Amora.
If I catch this by justice, are we?
Bro. Did he just teleport backwards? Did you just teleport that motherfucker right back to where he was as soon as I entered that screen? So, like, if the door is not meant to be opened, because the enemy is there as bait and a trap, why? Oh, pray tell why? Did you design it that way? Because it is beyond bad design. Make it a level 2 lock. Make it a level 3 lock. All these different fucking locks, bro, and you didn't have the gumption to have the fucking sense and betterment to not do what you just did to me. Lord have mercy, Christ have mercy.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
And Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll tell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hector's class were superb.
I don't know what that class is.
Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Uncle to Hufflepuff himself. What was that? I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention at the next match. If there ever is one.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, but that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined with your...
It's definitely intriguing.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in it. Now, remember, the moons are only...
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but you have your work cut out for you.
You mentioned offerings.
I did. Once you brought... Not every lock is as easy.
Understood.
I appreciate that.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this.
I swear, this is probably the worst designed game loop I've ever had the experience to deal with. This entire mission gave me a fucking palpitation and pissed me the fuck off. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Really, 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 really bad. Oh, Lord. See the stupid challenge it belongs to. Clearly doesn't belong to one. I know that they're tracked on the map.
Alohomora. Revelio.
My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside your sturdy wedding dough. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of costumes, so I sent one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I am relieved that you arrived safely. Gentle story about that gentleman from the ministry. You're really traveling with Elazar and a student. Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear a story of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Adore you so, my dear. With love, M.
Revelio. Revelio.
All that during this quest. Floating page. Okay.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Defender. Closer. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender. Confringo. Rependo. Sendo. Levioso.
I'm not sure I understand this one.
Revelio.
It's clearly a puzzle.
Arresto momentum.
Whatever the answer is, I don't know what it is.
Revelio.
And another one. This has another symbol on it.
Revelio.
We're going to assume that I don't have the information to open these doors. First try. Wild.
Revelio. Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Prefix bats from me. Lovely. Sucks. That should have been an easy one. Okay.
Revelio.
First try.
Revelio.
I have no idea where that location needs to be accessed from, but let's do this numerosity puzzle. 8 plus 5. This is 0, isn't it? Eight plus 5 is 12. Actually, no, it's 1. Unless 1 is not an answer and it's 0. And I'm bad at math. No, I'm bad at math. And then... two. 5. Fuck. Dude, come on. Are you fucking serious? Why is the tag marker for the door that wide? I'm standing in front of the door. Put it on the door.
Revelio.
Today has been a disappointing day. Significantly. Significantly. Outland. Antivenom. Suppose. Do I have enough now? I should if I sell shit.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's a good thing.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Boom, 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 boom.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade. Really appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today?
First upgrade. Increase acceleration and speed.
You'll be thrilled
How
with
nice.
that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about... Without the information you provided, it may sound ambitious, but I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces if you were to test this first upgrade there?
Okay.
What more can you...
It's just a jaunt from here. Some of your classmates mentioned they were a bit surprising, considering many... I hope that won't deter you.
Sounds as if you're really out...
Thank you. I know this recent success was only... Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Oh my god, the way that they have that character portrait set up makes her look like she's got a case of Jontron neck. Still shit though. Still shit though. Return to him with 9 moons to unlock 2 and 3. I cannot suppose it's at the same time. Only 4 left. It's Hogwarts class. Cushioning. Stuff for today. A lot more destroyed my fucking enthusiasm. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bad. Now I'm not looking forward to searching areas anymore. Oh my god. How do you ruin looting? I don't get that. How do you ruin looting? How did you do that? How did you all find a way to make it bad? Anywho. Same bat time. Same Carl channel. I will probably be playing it earlier in the morning. If you wish to support the stream, and you would like to put your money towards a good use, consider donating on Twitch, Ko-fi, or subscribe.com/SinglePlayerCarl. Because remember, a Carl is a terrible thing to waste. I move the camera. A Carl is a terrible thing to waste. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.